Am I the a-hole for kicking my sister out to teach her a lesson after she disrespected me and my wife? My sister is 20 and I am 27. My sister lives with my parents, but she also visits me to spend time with me. After my marriage I moved out, so she stays with me for a few weeks every now and then. My sister has never acted like this before, so I am wondering if I went too far by kicking her out. My sister came over 4 days ago. I love my sister and my wife adores her, so I have no idea why she was acting so disrespectfully towards us. Thing is, my wife has hurt her ankle and the shoes she used to wear caused a lot on pain in her toes. We went to doctor and he suggested she does like massage to relieve her pain, so I help her by massaging her feet and toes. But my sister laughed at me for doing so. When I asked her what's so funny about this, she said, "I am a weak man for doing this for my wife, and no husband should do something so embarrassing for his wife," and she asked me if I am not ashamed. She even said to my wife, "How could she ask me to do something like this?" And she said my wife is using me and she sucks for it, and I am a fool for tolerating this. I told my sister what she said was disrespectful to us, and I am ashamed that she thinks so lowly of us, and there is nothing shameful about helping your partner when they are in pain. I am a family guy, and it's my responsibility to help my wife and you and our parents. I ended up asking my sister to leave. She was angry at me, and now my parents are saying that I went too far, and I should have done something else to teach my little sister a lesson, cause she comes first, and it's my responsibility to take care of her as her big brother. My wife cried, and she said maybe I shouldn't have massaged her in my sister's presence, and she feels guilty for causing a rift between me and my sister's relationship. I comforted her and told her she's not at fault. It's my sister's behavior that caused so much trouble in our life. My sister later sent me a string of angry texts calling me brainwashed and weak. She said I was prioritizing my wife over my family and that I'd changed since getting married. My parents called telling me I should apologize and let her back in, but I refused. Did I go too far? Am I the a-hole for kicking her out of our home for disrespecting us?
Here are the top comments, plus Opie's reply.
Your sister has major issues and should not be welcomed back into your home, not the a-hole.
OP replied,
"Well, I don't think I would want to forbid her from coming to my house just yet, but if her behavior and her thought process doesn't change, I will be left with no other choice but to forbid her. I love my sister, but my and wife's mental health also matters. She's no longer 14 and talk crap to her brother and get away with it. Me and my wife are already stressed enough, mostly financially, and helping my parents financially has been stressful."
Not the a-hole. One of my fondest memories, I was heavily pregnant with my second. My sweet husband was rubbing my feet and our 2-year-old wanted to help. For weeks, they'd both insist on rubbing mama's feet at the end of the night.
OP replied,
"You have a good family and I am kinda jealous. I wish my sister was just as supportive. I didn't even think of what I would have to do for my wife when she gets pregnant. I guess I should make a plan before we try for a kid, cause currently our life is very hectic and stressful."